Today, we're having a chat with a popular model, actress, and director who is making waves in the entertainment industry. When she's not gracing the cover of magazines or declared Best Dressed Celebrity alongside Nicole Kidman and Viola Davis, you may have seen her on the Netflix series Dear White People or on her talk show, The Christina Cooper Show. Welcome, Christina Cooper.
Thank you for having me.
Great that you're here today.
Thank you.
So you are Miko on the Netflix series Dear White People.
Yes.
Was that one of your first acting roles?
It was. Previously, before doing the role of Miko on Dear White People, I played Chloe on this series called Lipstick, and I did a little background work, smaller jobs. So playing Miko was my first big job for a major company like Netflix. So it was an awesome experience working with professional actors like Logan, Antoinette. They've been on shows for days, like Tyler Perry movies, just everything. So it was a great experience. Having my own trailer was also my first experience with that. So I was super humbled, and that just motivated me to just keep pushing. And yeah, it was a great experience.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You had your directorial debut with your film Loyalty. So can you tell us the transition from model to director?
Yeah, so I started off, my passion kind of geared more towards the acting and theatrical, creating my own films. Being really creative is where my passion lies. So after I got into acting, I was like, why not make my own film? And we're actually turning Loyalty into a full feature film now, which is going to be titled, South Central Love. It's going to be a mixture of love and basketball mixed with Friday and all these other cool movies. And I'm casting every single race you can think of, Indian, Asian, Hispanics, African Americans, Caucasian, just every race. I want it to be super diverse. So that's my goal with
Super exciting.
Yeah, thank you.
So that transition from modeling to directing was pretty easy then.
It was a little bit, but I feel like one thing that I did learn while on set of Loyalty, of my short film, is that you can't always do everything on your own. I was acting in it, directing it, producing it, also trying to get the food together, so catering it too, getting all that stuff together. And I was like, you know what? It's okay to, feel like you need a team and you need people to help you. So now for the movie, I have a bigger team on board to help. So it gets hard sometimes, but I feel like when something is for you and you keep pushing for it and working for it, that the universe, whoever you believe in, will give you that.
What made you really decide that you wanted to direct films?
I feel like in a lot of communities, there aren't as many, me being half Asian, I feel like there aren't that many Asian directors in the entertainment industry. Really both Asian and African American, but I wanted to kind of inspire the communities, especially where I grew up, to kind of spread more love. So a lot of the films that I make, they touch on important topics that are going on now, and how we can spread love throughout our communities, throughout our households, throughout our friendships, relationships, whatever it is. But I want to make a difference and show the world that you can be any color, any race, and follow your passions, your dreams. And being a filmmaker, I think, is one of the best ways to inspire the world, because you're creating these visions for the world to see, and I feel like it leaves a big impact. So that's my goal.
You were ranked Best Dressed Celebrity at the 2017 Emmys, and this year you're in consideration for a nomination for Outstanding Daytime Digital Drama Series for your upcoming TV show Blue Laces.
Yeah.
How did you react when you found out that news?
I was literally ecstatic. I was kind of in disbelief because I was like, I literally just wrote this script. Yeah. I literally just wrote this script not too long ago, and to be even considered for an Emmy nomination is a huge deal, because I don't know if you guys believe in vision boards, or if anyone's ever made a vision board.
I've tried to make them.
I firmly believe in vision boards. I literally made one, and I'm not even kidding you. I made a vision board last year, and I put a picture of myself on the Emmys red carpet. I walked the carpet. I didn't attend the show last year, but I walked the carpet. This year, I got personally invited by the Television Academy to walk the carpet and attend the Emmy Awards. So I feel like vision boards help a lot with manifesting, what you want and stuff like that. But it was a great experience, and being I hate to keep bringing this up, but being half Asian, you know, there's not that many Asians, you know, in the entertainment industry here in the U.S. And Sandra Oh, you know, being the first Asian to be nominated in the lead actress category inspired me. And now, you know, being considered for this Emmy nomination in the digital series category, I would be like the youngest Asian or half Asian in that category. So that's like making history, and it's humbling and super inspiring. And I hope that, you know, that inspires more diversity in the entertainment industry.
Yeah, it's all so inspiring.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about your Emmy-nominated considered TV program, Blue Laces?
Yes.
What can fans expect and how can they watch it?
So basically Blue Laces, it takes place in the Crenshaw area in Los Angeles. It's kind of like a Grey's Anatomy type of vibe, but it has like a little twist to it. It takes place in Los Angeles, but it's kind of like a rural area of LA, so it's a little more gritty. It's like a gritty Grey's Anatomy type of vibe. I touch on a lot of topics that go on really all over the world, like with the, you know, police brutality, gentrification, just a lot of different topics. But each episode that I write, I want to inspire like a specific message in that episode. But I feel like coming from someone my age, a lot of people in our generation hopefully will like be able to relate to it a little more, and you know, so. But yeah, it's a very Grey's Anatomy type of feel.
A very more up-to-date
yeah, drama series, yeah.
What advice would you give to women of color who want to break into this entertainment industry, especially with it being so competitive?
That's a lot. I would say definitely believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. There has literally been so many people, not so many people, but there's been people that have, you know, told me, oh, I don't think you should, you know, waste your time doing that. Like, you can't do that in a day. You can't write a script and then film it a week later. You can't, you know, you can't do this, you can't do that. And literally, if you can, then you must. Like that, I just heard this motto the other day, if you can, then you must. And I feel like if I'm capable of it, if another human being is capable of doing it, then I can do it. And that's like what I live by. I also live by fear is an illusion. And basically, being a woman in this industry, you know, there's a lot of ups and downs, and people don't take you serious. Sometimes people think, you know, there's been times I've walked onto sets like of music videos in LA that I'm directing, and they're like, oh, are you the video girl, or oh, you're one of the models, like you have to walk back over there, you know, like stuff like that, like disrespect. And it's like, no, I'm a woman, but at the same time, I'm your boss. Like, I'm directing this, you know what I mean? Yeah. So sometimes you gotta, you know, get that respect in a humble way, but you just gotta work harder than some other people sometimes, being, you know, diverse. So, but it's worth it. If you want it, go out there and get it. Nothing is impossible. Fear is an illusion. That's what I live by, and just work for it. Google. Yeah. I use Google a lot. I Google everything. Literally, like, I Google everything.
Google, believe in yourself, vision boards.
Yeah, all that. Believe in yourself is key, because if you don't, nobody else will.
Definitely. So you are really into directing right now. So what do you think would be the next genre of film you want to do?
So I kind of want to get into like action, and maybe like a horror movie. Maybe like a horror movie. But something I like making different. So I want to, you know, come up with ideas that haven't been made yet, and of course include a lot of diversity, a lot of different flavors up in the mix. So yeah, but I would say I want to do a horror film for sure, and action would be nice.
I'm looking forward to all of that.
Yeah.
You have many titles under your belt, like your makeup line, films, and acting career. How do you have the time to do all of those amazing projects?
Whew, girl, I don't even know. I don't even know. I like to write stuff down a lot. I feel like that helps kind of keep you in order of what you need to do. I honestly need to get a manager. I don't even have a manager yet. I've been doing, girl, I've been doing like my own PR and like manager work, but I feel like writing stuff down helps keeping you you know, focused and what you need to do. I have like a calendar where I write down my daily goals, so it kind of keeps me on track of like what I need to do per day. And I'm learning to balance that with fun and, you know, relaxation, friends, because it's good to have that balance and not overwork yourself. So I'm trying to balance that out. But writing stuff down helps for the most part.
So we are a K-pop station. Do you listen to K-pop? Or if you do, what song can you not get out of your head?
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, my little sister, Jennifer Cooper, she put me on to K-pop like hard. She listens to K-pop, she watches like Korean soap operas. She's a K-pop girl, she loves BTS, all that. But she put me onto this song she was playing. You might be able to help me with the name of the group, but it's called Likey, I think the song.
Twice?
Yeah, it's like, you like, you like, you like. I don't know the dance, but I love that song. It's like, it's so catchy. I listen to some BTS, but yeah, that would be probably my favorite K-pop song. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Good answer.
Yes. And seriously, every K-pop video that my little sister showed me that I've seen, like the best graphics, like the music videos are like amazing. Like,
production.
yes, the styling is crazy. Like, it's great.
What's the next milestone you want to achieve in your career?
I would say I definitely want to keep building, like with my companies that I'm, you know, starting out with the Forbes stuff. I want to hopefully, you know, get to that next level. I also want to create more films to inspire the youth, the world. Let's see what else. I do want to produce I guess it's like a documentary, and I kind of want to travel the world with it because I've done documentaries before, but I want to take it like to the next level and get into like cultural stuff, and I want to inspire. I feel like that's my purpose, so I want to do more of that. And just keep creating films and get this movie South Central Love out there.
Yeah, I can tell you're very passionate about everything. It's so inspiring.
Thank you.
So what upcoming projects could we really look forward from you in the future?
Yes, well for sure the Blue Laces, South Central Love, which is going to be a movie feature film. It will be in theaters, so you guys will be able to check it out here also at you guys have AMC?
Yes.
AMC, okay, yeah. So you guys will be able to check it out here. Besides that, I might be maybe acting, you know, on a few shows. Oh, I'm going to be in this movie called Never Heard alongside a few other actors. It releases November nationwide, so I'm sure you guys will see that too. It's a little smaller role. This is my first like movie. But let's see, Never Heard, South Central Love, Blue Laces. There's a movie called Turn that's coming out in I think November also, late November. That one, it might be select cities. I'm not sure if it's nationwide for that one, but I'm just trying to work, keep working. And,
we're gonna see you everywhere.
You know, girl, I don't know, I'm gonna see you everywhere too. But yeah, just keep getting my hands on everything that I can.
That's really wonderful.
Thank
you again, Christina, so much for taking the time to chat with us today. And congratulations again on your Emmy consideration. We're really rooting for you, and we're so excited to see Blue Laces when it premieres this winter.
Ooh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm Eden for Kpop-TV.
Bye. Awesome.